The first habit successful women use to build their dreams is clarity through morning rituals. How you start your day determines the energy, focus, and mindset you carry into every moment. Successful women understand this deeply. They know that the morning is a sacred window of time when the mind is fresh, less cluttered, and highly receptive. By intentionally designing their mornings, they create a foundation for productivity, confidence, and alignment with their goals. This habit is not about doing more, it is about doing what matters first, setting intentions, and establishing a mental state that prioritizes progress over distraction. Morning rituals often begin with stillness and reflection. Many successful women start their day with meditation, deep breathing, or quiet contemplation. This practice allows them to center themselves, release stress, and connect with their inner guidance. When your mind is clear and calm, you are better equipped to make decisions, solve problems, and face challenges with resilience. Instead of reacting impulsively to emails, messages, or external demands, you start the day grounded in your purpose. This sense of control builds confidence and reduces the likelihood of being derailed by circumstances beyond your control. Another essential component of morning rituals is setting intentions. Successful women do not let their days unfold passively. They actively choose what matters most and decide how they will show up. This could mean writing down priorities for the day, visualizing desired outcomes, or affirming personal values. By clearly articulating what they want to achieve and how they want to feel, they create a roadmap for their actions. Intentions act as a compass, guiding decisions and ensuring that every step, even small ones, aligns with long-term goals. Without this clarity, it is easy to drift into distractions or reactive behaviors that waste time and energy. Journaling is another powerful tool incorporated into morning rituals. Many successful women take a few minutes to write down their thoughts, goals, and reflections. Journaling helps organize the mind, identify challenges, and reinforce a sense of purpose. It can also serve as a gratitude practice, reminding women of their strengths, achievements, and the opportunities they already have. Gratitude in the morning sets a positive tone and strengthens mental resilience, making it easier to face difficulties or setbacks with composure and optimism. Even physical movement is often part of morning rituals. Exercise, stretching, or a simple walk energizes the body and sharpens focus. Successful women understand that the mind and body are interconnected. When the body feels strong, energized, and alert, the mind follows. The combination of clarity, intention, and movement creates a momentum that carries throughout the day. The power of morning rituals lies not in complexity, but in consistency. By dedicating time every day to focus, reflection, and alignment, successful women set themselves apart. They do not wait for motivation to strike, they create it through deliberate action. This is the first step in building dreams, starting each day with clarity, purpose, and energy that propels them toward their vision. The second habit successful women use to build their dreams is disciplined goal setting and planning. Dreams remain dreams until they are broken down into actionable steps and consistently pursued. Successful women know that motivation alone is fleeting, but structure and discipline create lasting progress. They understand that every big achievement is the result of small intentional actions repeated consistently over time. By setting clear goals and planning strategically, they transform vague ambitions into achievable outcomes. Goal setting begins with clarity. Successful women do not set goals based on what they think others expect of them or what seems convenient. They start with a deep understanding of their values, priorities, and long-term vision. They ask themselves critical questions. What do I want to accomplish this year, this month, or even this week? What steps will bring me closer to the life I imagine? By aligning goals with personal purpose, they ensure that their efforts are meaningful and fulfilling, not just busy work. This alignment creates motivation that is intrinsic and enduring. Planning is the bridge between dreams and reality. Successful women take the time to structure their days, weeks, and months so that their actions directly support their goals. They prioritize tasks that have the highest impact, avoid distractions, and focus on activities that move them forward. This does not mean they are rigid or inflexible. Planning is dynamic, allowing for adjustments while maintaining a clear direction. By organizing their time intentionally, they prevent overwhelm, reduce stress, and maximize productivity. Every completed task, no matter how small, is a building block toward a bigger vision. Discipline is key to this habit. Successful women understand that they will not always feel motivated, inspired, or confident. Action often comes first, and confidence follows. By committing to a structured plan and following through, they create momentum that carries them through days when energy is low or obstacles arise. Consistency compounds over time, and small, repeated efforts grow into extraordinary results. Discipline turns dreams into measurable outcomes and ensures that progress continues even during challenging times. Tracking progress is another essential component. Successful women review their achievements regularly, celebrate small wins, and adjust strategies as needed. This reflection reinforces focus, highlights areas for improvement, and prevents stagnation. It also strengthens confidence, because seeing consistent progress reminds them that their efforts matter and that they are capable of achieving what they set out to do. Finally, planning and goal setting cultivate resilience. When challenges, setbacks, or unexpected events occur, a well-structured plan provides guidance and reduces uncertainty. Women who maintain disciplined habits know how to adapt without losing momentum. They do not let obstacles derail them. They use them as opportunities to refine strategies and strengthen determination. This is the second victory. By practicing disciplined goal setting and planning, successful women take control of their lives, turn abstract dreams into tangible results, and build momentum that carries them toward their vision. Discipline, structure, and clarity ensure that every day is a step closer to the life they desire. This habit is not optional. It is the engine that transforms ambition into achievement. The third habit successful women use to build their dreams is investing in growth. Growth is the fuel that powers long-term success. Successful women understand that learning and personal development are not optional but essential. They dedicate time each day to expand their knowledge, sharpen their skills, and enhance their mindset. Growth ensures that they evolve alongside their ambitions, become more capable of handling challenges, and are prepared to seize opportunities as they arise. Without continual growth, dreams remain stagnant, and potential is left untapped. Investing in growth can take many forms. Many successful women read books that educate, inspire, and expand their perspective. They listen to podcasts that share insights from experts and thought leaders. They attend workshops, seminars, and courses to develop new skills or deepen existing ones. They seek mentors who have achieved what they aspire to accomplish and learn directly from their experiences. Growth is not just about acquiring information, it is about applying what is learned to real-life situations and using it to make informed decisions, solve problems, and elevate results. A key part of growth is cultivating the right mindset. Successful women understand that their thoughts and beliefs shape their actions and outcomes. They challenge limiting beliefs, replace doubt with confidence, and embrace challenges as opportunities to learn. They know that failure is not a permanent state, but a lesson that provides invaluable experience. By consistently investing in mental and emotional growth, they build resilience, self-belief, and the clarity needed to navigate uncertainty. Their mindset becomes a tool, not a barrier, in the pursuit of their dreams. Growth also involves self-reflection. Successful women take time to evaluate their experiences, assess progress, and identify areas for improvement. They ask themselves what worked, what didn't, and what adjustments are needed. This reflective practice allows them to make smarter choices, avoid repeating mistakes, and continuously improve. By learning from their own experiences, as well as from others, they create a cycle of growth that compounds over time, making them increasingly capable and confident in their ability to succeed. Importantly, investing in growth requires consistency. It is not about occasional bursts of effort or sporadic learning. Successful women dedicate time every single day to nurture their knowledge, skills, and mindset. This daily commitment creates momentum, builds competence, and enhances confidence. Each small step adds up, and over time, the results become significant and transformational. Growth becomes a lifestyle, a continuous journey rather than a temporary goal, ensuring that they are always prepared for new challenges and opportunities. This is the third victory. By prioritizing growth, successful women expand their capabilities, increase their resilience, and sharpen their ability to pursue their dreams effectively. Learning, reflection, and consistent development are the building blocks that turn ambition into achievement. Investing in growth ensures that they are not only working toward their goals, but also becoming the kind of person who is fully capable of achieving them. Growth is the secret force behind every successful woman's daily routine, and it is what propels her dreams into reality. The fourth and final habit successful women use to build their dreams is intentional networking and consistent self-care. These two practices may seem different, but together they form the foundation that allows women to maintain energy, focus, and momentum while building their vision. Successful women understand that pursuing big dreams requires both external support and internal strength. Networking provides guidance, inspiration, and opportunities, while self-care ensures they have the stamina and clarity to make the most of these connections and opportunities. Intentional networking is about more than meeting people or exchanging contacts. Successful women surround themselves with individuals who inspire, challenge, and elevate them. They seek mentors who have walked the path they aspire to follow, peers who motivate them to push further, and collaborators who complement their skills and vision. These relationships are cultivated intentionally with authenticity, respect, and mutual value. Successful women understand that the people in their inner circle influence their mindset, motivation, and even the opportunities that come their way. By surrounding themselves with the right people, they create an environment that fosters growth, learning, and accountability. Networking also helps women gain perspective. Conversations with experienced mentors and peers provide insight into new strategies, alternative approaches, and potential pitfalls. By learning from the successes and mistakes of others, successful women save time, reduce trial and error setbacks, and make better informed decisions. Their network becomes a living resource, offering encouragement when challenges arise and celebrating victories alongside them. Networking is not just about receiving, it is about giving. Successful women invest in their relationships by offering support, sharing knowledge, and contributing value. This creates a cycle of reciprocity that strengthens bonds and multiplies opportunities for everyone involved. The other half of this habit is consistent self-care. Dreams require energy, focus, and resilience. Successful women understand that their most valuable asset is themselves. They prioritize sleep, nutrition, physical activity, and emotional well-being to maintain peak performance. Self-care is not indulgent, it is strategic. A woman who neglects her health and mental clarity will struggle to take consistent action, make sound decisions, or handle challenges effectively. By maintaining balance, she ensures that she has the stamina to pursue her goals relentlessly without burning out. Emotional and mental self-care are just as important as physical care. Successful women practice mindfulness, reflection, and stress management to maintain clarity and focus. They set boundaries to protect their energy from unnecessary distractions, negativity, and toxic relationships. They understand that saying no to what does not serve them is part of saying yes to their dreams. Self-care creates a stable, resilient foundation from which consistent effort, creativity, and courage can flourish. This is the fifth and final victory. By cultivating intentional networks and committing to consistent self-care, successful women sustain the energy, clarity, and support needed to build their dreams. Networking opens doors and provides guidance, while self-care ensures they have the strength and focus to walk through those doors confidently. Together, these habits form the final piece of the puzzle, transforming dreams from ideas into reality. When practiced daily, they amplify the effectiveness of clarity, planning, and growth, creating a powerful routine that supports long-term success, fulfillment, and the consistent pursuit of one's highest vision.